Hello, and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP has shown us now the bounce that we wanted to see. I think in the last video we were deep in the support region, sort of in the middle of the upper support region, and highlighted in an ideal world we would now see a B wave. Okay, how high the B wave goes is always a bit of a mystery. Yeah, you never really know, but what is important to mention is that the higher the B wave, the higher the probabilities that the higher support area, the upper support area, is going to hold. So let me explain the two structures to you that we have on the chart. I won't talk about the bigger picture. We did that in the last video. Idea is though that we are moving up that we bottomed in the X wave of a triangle and that we're now moving up in an ABC structure in a Y wave. That's at least a thesis that I'm following, as long as the support levels are holding, at least the lower one, which is defined between 49.3 and 42.6 cents, which means in simple words, we expect higher prices as long as the 42.6 cent level is holding, because that is the 78.6 retracement of the entire rally between the 5th of July and the 17th of July. So, but ideally we don't even test that level. Ideally we form a less deep correction. And there are two ways how this could unfold. So the Y wave to the upside that we're tracking is ideally an A, B, C structure. Now the difficulty starts here with the question whether the A wave has already topped, because A waves, and that's just a rule, can be 3-wave movements or 5-wave movements. And this here could be a 3-wave move in wave A. In that case, then we would have completed a 3-wave A wave, and we are looking for a B wave pullback that might, doesn't have to, test the lower support area in an A, B, C structure. Let me zoom in a bit. And we might currently be in the B wave, and the B wave standard resistance is between 58.7 and 61.6 cents. So most frequently we would see a reaction here, but it's not a must. Sometimes B waves overshoot. They like to do that in crypto, so they can easily go higher without invalidating, and then a C wave down can follow. The lower support region is defined between 49.3 and 42.6 cents. It is also possible that the A wave forms one more high, and ideally it's doing that before breaking below the upper support region. So as long as we're holding 50.6 to 57.1 cents, and we're doing that at the moment, one more high is a reasonable interpretation in wave A. You can't predict which one it is. It would simply be a guess. I just highlight to you which levels need to hold to maintain the possibility for that. And obviously we moved into the support region. We wanted to see a bounce in each scenario, and we've seen the bounce now. And the question is now if this is just a B wave. At the moment I assume it's just a B wave. Could be we're already in the wave 5. As I said, as long as we're holding the upper support region, we could easily form that 5th wave, whether it's directly or whether it's through after a larger ABC correction in a wider wave 4. As long as we're holding the 50.6 cent level, that's a reasonable interpretation. And where should that wave 5 go? 56.8 cents would be the next upside target, but more like the 70 cent region would be ideal, would give us a healthy 5th wave. So what does it mean now? I think at the moment, now that we've moved into micro resistance to which the price has already reacted, it's worth watching if the price can break above the 61.6 cent level. Above that level, which is above standard resistance, it becomes a little bit more likely that we're already in the 5th wave, and we then just need to see if the price can get to possibly 70 cents. That would be ideal. But for now, it's just important to understand, yep, we are looking for higher. There are two support regions. The price already reacted to support, and that's it, really. There is not much more to do other than acting on the boxes that are on the chart. If you want to trade this, the boxes are there. The price already reacted to the box. At the moment, I can only highlight it is not unlikely that we will test the lower one. But I put an announcement out yesterday to members on Discord that we see tendencies that we might not see deep pullbacks going forward for various reasons. For example, these shallow pullbacks that we've seen on the Bitcoin chart, that resembles very much price action from October last year, where people were waiting for lower prices, and then they never came. Okay, and this is what we see when the market starts to change something. And I'm convinced you can only really notice that when you observe the charts every single day. And I can say that something has shifted, and Bitcoin hasn't shown the deep pullback that we wanted to see in one wave now, in the wave 4. That's the first indication, you know, and XRP might very well just go directly with the 5th wave, right? And so all I say is when the market starts to flip bullish in crypto, don't necessarily rely on deep pullbacks. Yeah, so but XRP likes to avoid the formation of 5 waves. Again, if XRP can form 5 waves, again, that would be something noteworthy, right? If a coin that has just been moving sideways for a year suddenly starts to put in an impulse, well, that's something to highlight. So pay attention to that. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.